What's up, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Heidi ho, ladies and gentlemen, and Juan. Oh, what's happening, my friend?
Oh, not much. Just sitting around relaxing.
Well, sure, I appreciate you jumping in. Oh, sorry, I always throw that up to copy the link in, and I forget that you can't turn off the volume. So,
Yeah, yeah, it'd be all right.
yeah. Oh, so hello, Rich GT3 hit the R. Thanks for dropping by. Hello, Juan. So, can you talk about what you had happen this week at work, or is that kind of a no-no?
Oh, I can talk about it. Yeah, we
Okay.
had when let's see, today's Wednesday. Monday, we had we up there where we mainly take all of our scrap metal to from other facilities. We have a shredding machine up there, very large shredding machine. You can put cars, school buses, whatever in it. Most of it's
Yeah.
crushed. It goes in, it shreds it up into little chunks, and then it goes into a plant that separates metal from non-metal. All
Yeah.
right. So Monday, uh, somehow, some way, something caused a great big fire, and it's usually it ruptures gas tanks, spark. One thing leads to another, and all of a sudden, all the junk's on fire. Well, fire department shows up. They put it out. Everything, back to normal. Well, yesterday I'm sitting in the office up there talking to a couple guys, and all of a sudden there's a great big thud, and the entire office rattles, and we're all like, "Wow, that was a good one." And so we walk outside, and the shredders are blazing inferno. And while we're standing there, all of a sudden there's a just big puff of gray smoke comes out of the shredder, and then there's another explosion. So the only thing we could think of is somebody had left a propane tank in the trunk of a car that went into the shredder, or possibly two of them. And this one was a doozy. We're at that shredder is out of commission. I think they said at the very earliest Friday is when they can get it back online. They said more than likely it'll be Monday or Tuesday before they get it back online.
That's it makes for an interesting day.
Yeah, it does. I imagine the fire department's getting kind of tired of coming up there. That usually, from what I was told, is that place catches on fire probably once a year, and we've already caught on fire like three times this year.
Jeez.
Yeah, we had. They said they had a fire up there last year. All the stuff that's left over that's non-metallic, it like I said, it's all ground up. It's all the interior out of a car. It's insulation out of like refrigerators. Just whatever's left over. They call it fluff, and we haul that off to the landfill. Well, last year the fluff pile caught on fire, and they couldn't put it out. It took like 2.5 days before it finally went out.
Yeah. Yeah. Constant something feeding it, and
Yeah, and like I said, the junk pile caught on fire because there was actually like just gas running into the junk pile that was on fire, from what I was told. And there's greasy engines, there's greasy cars. I mean, just anything you could think of that could possibly ever be flammables in this pile.
yeah.
And yeah, so they had to get the claw in there. They had to start yanking junk out, throw it off to the side so the fire department could put it out. They just had to keep digging and digging until they finally got ahead of it.
Yeesh.
Yeah, they got it put out yesterday relatively fast. They got a water main run down there now, and they actually have a fire hose there. But this time it was too much. It was more than that one fire hose could handle, so they had to bring in like three fire trucks.
Oh,
And
that's
you saw the pictures. It was kind of spectacular.
Yeah, it's both cool and like, oh crap, what the hell is gonna happen?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, everybody there was a lot of people down there working when it happened. There was like 2 trucks down there getting unloaded. There was a couple over on the other side that got loaded. As soon as that fireball, as soon as there was that boom and that fireball erupted out, everybody cheesed it.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was like the mad dash to get out of there because you just don't know what's going to happen.
that's crazy. Do a quick hello to everybody. So, New Guys Garage, thanks for jumping in. Two Stalls Garage, thanks for jumping in. Lauren, thanks for jumping in. Busted Radio Garage, awesome to see you in here. Thank you for the snap ring pliers. I appreciate that. Oh, LNA, what's happening, my friend?
But hey, y'all know.
Yeah, so I wasn't I'm close to the 1,000. And you never know with how weird YouTube is with subscribers for me. I just kept expecting to go backwards like 10 or 15 because that always seemed to magically happen at like 400. It happened at 800. Because I've probably gained and lost 50 or 60 subscribers heading up. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen with what's going on now. All right, let's see where I'm at here. I'm close. I don't know if I'll make. I'm not going to assume I'll make it. I'm 998. That's awesome. So I'm not assuming that's going to happen tonight, but if it does,
You
that'd be
never
sweet.
know. Yeah, it might happen tonight. You never know.
Well, you are welcome to fall in, slide in, whatever you feel comfortable with, John. Any links up. Anybody who's interested is more than welcome to jump in. Anybody in the chats, feel free to jump on in. We try to keep it loose and fun. And if you see somebody in the chat that you don't know, go ahead and follow it. Look up their channel. I don't have a moderator here tonight, otherwise they'd be putting them in. I can't and manage the screen and everything else, but definitely check them out. Big thing, like I say every time, is you never know who you're going to find, and Does Nothing Special just jumped on one night and it was awesome, and I think you've been on everyone since, and you're great to have around. I'm glad to consider you one of my YouTube friends.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I enjoy coming in here on Wednesday nights.
And that's awesome to me too, because I never knew what was going to happen. I just figured try it, and it's been great. A bunch of people jump in. It's random sometimes. Sometimes it's a regular kind of crew, and just about having fun. So if you're interested, you guys StreamYard, hop on. I definitely appreciate everybody jumping in the chats and everybody that comes on in the whatever the hell they call the screen part of it. I know there's a name for it, but I can't remember to save my ass. But so I have been collecting stuff to make a prize thing, and I don't know if I should do like one thing, like one big grouping, or do each thing individually. So give it a couple minutes, and we'll go over that stuff. And you're back to your natural habitat. Now it's amazingly dark right where you are. It's like the minute we go on, poof, there you go, you disappear.
Yeah, we got curfew around here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, it's just I usually come over here where the shop is.
Yeah.
I don't have nobody bothering me over here. There's a lot of times if I'm sitting out in the driveway in my truck, I got a neighbor who automatically thinks that, well, I'll go down there and talk to him. And yeah, if when he's in town, and it's just, he talks about the same thing every day, every time you see him. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, we just discussed this like yesterday. But yeah, it's just, I ain't got no lighting or anything over here yet, so I just get to
Oh,
be
dude,
dark.
I'm actually looking forward to when your shop is actually, a shop and you can work in it. That'd be sweet. I think it'll give your channel a nice boost too.
Yeah, it's slow but steady. I'm usually covered up with stuff when I get off work in the evenings. I got other obligations. So usually Saturday and Sunday is about the only time I got to come over here and work and do anything. I sneak in over here every once in a while when there's a lull in the action, but other than that, I'm kind of just, stuck with the weekends for now.
Yeah. And LNA, I'm doing the giveaway, and I'm just going to keep trying to expand the stuff that I cover, keep doing the shop tours, keep doing builds, keep doing maintenance, keep doing all kinds of fun stuff. The video that comes out tomorrow, I have an affiliate link partnership thing with Oxydo Beams. So I'm going to be able to start putting out a code so you guys can get LEDs and stuff like that at a discount. Helps me out too. So the first video for that will be out. And I got some backup lights, and these things are kick ass. Hey, John, what's happening?
Cleaning my stack of papers over here.
You know, have you recovered from No Name yet?
As much as I can. You're at 998 subscribers. Hey, anybody in the chat who wants to email me that they're the 1,000th subscriber, we're going to job it with what's on the screen, and we'll send them a pair of decals. You can do 1,000 tonight, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I've been hesitant because I have I'll start showing the stuff. I've been putting stuff together because I want to give, this wouldn't be possible without people watching the stuff. So,
yeah.
But I figure I'll have you guys kind of let me know if you think I should do like one thing or do like a couple different things with it. So,
I'd like to see you have 1,000 subs tonight. You're at 998.
That would be awesome. Yeah, I had a neighbor who was like that, and thankfully he moved. So that actually worked out because I'm very lucky. All my neighbors are awesome. We help each other do stuff all the time. It works out real well. My next door neighbor is a vet tech, so if my idiots get sick, I have somebody there to call.
Yeah, my other neighbor. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, LNA, you can win one. I mean, we need to find 6% Scott's 1,000th sub, and I'll put them on the website eventually. These are outdoor grade vinyl, but if you got friends, text them, or send them a message and say, hey, 6% Recycled's looking for his 1,000th sub, and let him know, and go check him out. And if he earns your sub and you're the 1,000th, screenshot it. You'll get a pair of decals. Anyway, sorry about that. That's nothing special.
Oh, that's okay.
It's exciting.
My friend Lauren, who's been in a bunch of my stuff, just texted me and said, hey, can you tell that John guy that I want some of those stickers?
Yeah, these are nice. These are actually outdoor vinyl. You can put these on the exterior of your vehicle. These are a little nicer than just peeling sticks.
I am trying to.
Okay, he says you hit 1,000 all match with a swag pack from Busted Radio. There we go. Now we're talking.
Hey.
So where are we? Chris and I want to see you get it like tonight. You're going to do it.
Sweet. Sorry, real quick. I was making LNA a moderator. I keep forgetting to add more people because Pickle's been pretty solid, but he's got so much going on with where he moved to. He's not in here as much. So you now have one of those little fancy blue wrenches, LNA. Hey, Turbo Tom, thank you for dropping by.
Hey, Turbo Tom.
And yes, Chris, I got my winnings from your mega giveaway today. Thank you.
Yeah, it was awesome. The Gut Snapping players put a video out for me today. That he really just knocked it out of the park. This amount of stuff he gave away. That was very cool of him. Plus, he was just awesome to meet at No Name. The way he tried to send that 440 into orbit in the burnout contest.
Chris doesn't go halfway.
No. Hey, Neverboard, thank you for dropping by, my friend.
Hey, Neverboard.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here.
I'm going to share your screen.
You now have the power, LNA. LNA was awesome to meet. So was Jim's Fastback Garage, Buff. So many dudes. It was an awesome, awesome weekend. That is true. I appreciate that one. You have to add that. I know it sounds silly, but commenting, thumbs up stuff, it helps YouTube's algorithm for some reason. They love that interaction. Yeah, and if by some chance, if my email's in the description, it's info6percentrecycled@gmail.com. If the wires get crossed up and you guys need a point of contact, go ahead and let me know. Oh, Juan is being the our Puerto Rican shit storer. Sorry, just trying to zip through here real quick. So how's everything going for the next No name. I mean, is that kind of? I know it's going to be a while before all that stuff starts rolling, but
yeah, we'll announce everything on probably the last Friday of the year, approximately approximately New Year's Eve. But whatever the last Friday of the year is usually what we do.
Okay. Yeah, I had a fantastic time. I fully have no reason not to go back next year. That's for sure.
We have a great time. That's what it's about. We just have a great time. Thank you, Chris. I think I'll message you when we know something. I think you're gonna get 1,000 tonight.
I would hope so. I've been hesitant to do too much too fast because you just never know what the way the subscriber thing rolls. But I figure I'll start showing this stuff. I won thanks to Juan. I won a couple of tools from Lyle, and it's a pair of their heavy duty impact gloves. And they're size extra large, so that's one of the things I'm going to put in the giveaway because they're too big for my hands, and I figured somebody should be able to use them. So they've got that nice impact stuff, and they've got guards for the fingers. So that'd be pretty cool.
Are you doing this when you hit 1,000, or are you going to do this just sometime after you hit 1,000? Organize a giveaway.
I think probably next week because I just wasn't sure when this was going to happen, and I was going to do a video, and then it sort of started slow, and I was like, I better wait, and it kind of rolled a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, and this is up to you. I know are you on Central or Eastern?
Eastern.
If you want to go live tonight at 10 Eastern after Tech Talk Live Wednesday, you'll get your 1,000 like really quick. If you want to go live with me at 10, it's up to you.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, but you might get it. You should get it here, truthfully, but
I would hope so. But you never know.
You probably will have it. I shared this link. I shared your live stream link, so.
Well, I appreciate it.
You'll probably get it, but if you don't have it by 10, if you want to go live, we could do what I call an ambush live, and we'll get it.
I appreciate that. And
awesome, man.
Speaking of stickers, I figured I'd do a couple things. So this is my standard channel logo. This is the one I made for the Chambler. It actually is a knockoff of, there's a company called Made in Detroit, and I knocked it off. It says Made Near Detroit.
I like that.
It was a cool looking logo, and I figured, be cool. And I only made 25 of these. This is that foot. This is my foot. And
oh yeah, yes.
There's only 25 of these, so there's like 2 or 3 left. And then the shop tour series I do is called Michigan Makes, and I only give these to the companies that I go to. So this is the only one that's not going to be given to one of those guys or like my cousin.
Cool.
So these are just for the companies I go visit. And one of these bad boys right here. Cool. I have a nice No Name Nationals because I got some extra when I was down there.
We'll take care of you on that.
Yeah. And then also this is what was voted on. It's going to be a little hard to see, but this is a custom Gasser 62 Chevy Hot Wheel I made. It's got a 3D printed engine, custom headers, custom tires. The interior is real detailed, so I'm going to do that as part of it. That's what everybody voted on as the winner. I put 2 cars up. I really like this, and this is actually, Jim was kind enough to get me the poster, but I went and had it framed.
Oh, yeah.
So this is, the light's in the way.
Yeah.
This is an ARTRI Sportsman drag racing poster.
Cool.
And I had it framed. And then the last but not least is a $50 Amazon gift card.
Very nice.
So, trying to figure out if I should do just one big package of stuff or do like 4 separate things. So
I like that so many in our community just love to give back, and that's really what the giveaways are about. Because you think about it, you now have 998 people that at some time or another click subscribe because they appreciate what you're doing. And
yeah.
I really appreciate all the people who want to subscribe and watch what we're doing. I never take for granted ever that there are people that spend their Friday evening on our live stream. Of all the things you could be doing on your Friday evening, that's what they want to do, is come and hang out with the community on the live stream. And to me, I greatly appreciate that. I think that's great.
No,
I like to give
very
back.
much so. And I'm happy that people have been coming here. And like I said, with Dozen on Special, he just started popping on. It was awesome to have him on there. It was great to have him add his 2 cents into stuff. And you never know who you're going to meet and who you're going to become friends with. So
yeah, and that's the point.
Oh, one way or the other, I'll send you stickers, man. That's no problem at all. Whether you win the stuff or not, just let me know. Send an email to my send your email information to my info 6% recycled Gmail. I got stickers that going your way, no problem, my friend. Thank you, Buster Riddle. You are the king of giveaways, so that I do appreciate that.
Hey, just breaking. I see 1,000 subscribers.
No way.
On your window. I'm going to show you right now. There you go.
Now, can you tilt it just a hair, John?
I get it. You'll get it eventually. There you go.
Holy crap, that is awesome.
There you go.
Did it.
That is freaking awesome. Thank you all so much. I really do. And again, none of this is possible without people watching my stuff, people watching our stuff, people coming in the chat,
the chat did it. Thanks,
none
guys.
of this is possible. Yeah, I mean, I'm making stuff, but you have to watch it, and I'm trying to improve my stuff all the time, trying to new ways, new things, adding new content, but it's to make you happy. So when I say, hey, let me know what you think in the comments, I mean it, because it doesn't matter if I think I make the best stuff on earth. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. Doesn't matter.
Who was the 1,000th sub? If you're in the chat and you're the 1,000th subscriber, let us know.
Yeah, please, because if you're not, if it doesn't, yeah, if you don't say, if you don't have the subscriber identification thing turned on, I don't know who it is.
Right, and that's the thing. We can't always tell because not all subscriptions are public.
Yeah.
So if you're in the chat and you were the 1,000th sub and you clicked it and it went from $9.99, the A and L and A right on.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Well, the A and L and A auto works. If you want, send me or Scott an email, and we'll get you taken care of. You'll get some No Name Nationals decals. And Chris, if you're in here, that's who wins from Busted Radio, and I can get you that, and we'll send it out to you. And this was fun. I'm glad to see this. I saw your live going on, and I saw you were at 998. I thought, oh man, it's gonna happen right now.
So technically, L in LNA won 50% of that sticker pack. So,
well, I got to meet both L and A.
And little A's.
Yeah.
All right. That was awesome.
Chris, I'll shoot it over to you as soon as I get it. So, L and A, you have my contact info. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain you've emailed me. That you shoot me an email. And if you don't have it, it's john@princetondragway.com. Just send it over. And if you don't have, if you have any trouble, send it to Scott, but we'll take care of
you. Well, yeah, but she's the magic number. So it just makes your wife even cooler than she already was. So
that's right. All right, man, coming to you. I'm in the middle of, I'm cleaning some stuff up and going through some papers and making a burn pile and a file pile. And I'm going to move my printer and do some stuff in here. Going to try to, spruce up the studio a little bit. I've been meaning to move this to a frame for months now. A lot of things I'm going to do in here. So you're just seeing, but I wasn't planning on going live until I saw this. So this was fun.
Well, I appreciate you dropping by, John. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, buddy. Y'all take care in the chat. We'll see y'all soon.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, John, for dropping by.
There you go. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. And no, I'm not going to scold you. You and LNA and the little LNAs, you guys helped me out a ton Thursday with running me back and forth, get parts and stuff. No, it was awesome to meet you guys. It's great to hang out with you for 2 to 3 days. And same thing with Jim. No, I couldn't thank you guys enough. And that is Dizzy, no one is required to comment. No one's required to come on, but it is always an option. I appreciate everybody that watches, whether you say something or you never say anything. Just know that the invite's always up. If you feel like jumping on, you're more than welcome to. I greatly appreciate everybody that hops on either way. Okay, LNA emailed you, Busted. I'm assuming you guys are seeing this. I'm running a bit behind with the chats. I apologize. Oh hell. I think I can just write it in here. Sorry for the pause. Hopefully that actually goes through. That is my that's my email. And also, Juan, worst case, just hit me up on Instagram and we can talk back and forth there. But yeah, I'll definitely get whether you win the stuff I'm giving away, however I give it away next. I'm probably going to do it next week on the live. I think that makes the most sense to try to get everything together. And I want to do a tiny little video on this little sucker, which I know you can barely see, because there's a lot of effort put into this, and I really like it. I'm glad that everybody's so excited about it. So hopefully that goes to somebody who likes it. That's the plan anyway. But whether you win stuff or not, Juan, definitely get stickers. That's the same goes for anybody. Whether you win something in the prize next week or not, if you want to do a sticker exchange, my email is there, but it's also in my about section on my page. So just hit me up. I have no problem sending anybody who likes some stickers. Whether you have stickers to return or not, just let me know. When you say, hey, I don't have stickers, just let me know in that first email so I don't expect it to come back, because I know I've had trouble. God, the first 3 or 4 packages of stickers I sent out, people were getting like empty envelopes and the stickers were gone, like tread marks on the envelopes and stuff like that. So that way I'm not, keeping an eye out for something that's not going to be there. Thank you very much, Juan. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Juan's an awesome guy. Definitely go check out everybody's channels if you haven't. It's definitely important. That's, like I said, that's a big part of why we're doing this stuff. It's fun, and I appreciate everybody spending their time with me. Can I have some stickers for my King's Wooden Boat? Yeah, it's Slimo. I'm 100% serious. I'm probably a little bit behind, but email me at the info6%recycle Gmail and just let me know an address, and I will send stuff out to you. I know when I send stuff to Canada, it takes anywhere from like a week and a half to a month. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get to Australia, but I'll let you know when they go out. Well, you did communicate mean stuff to Dan the other day. you were full on troll. You were troll Juan. Like I think somebody said, I think your mullet just curled up in the horns. It is possible. Okay, so Neverboard's going to. I will participate when snow flies. Will be down to 40 hours a week after Christmas. That's awesome. And like I said, I greatly appreciate you. I really appreciated meeting you and everybody else at M1 2 weeks ago. I'm going to send an email again this week to try to do another Michigan thing. And you're always welcome to come in. I appreciate you just being here, man. Appreciate it. It's great to meet you. Thank you, Lauren. You already have stickers. I see you like once every 2 weeks. You have stickers. You can have more stickers. She's a bit sticker obsessed. Yeah, Juan is awesome as a troll because you seem so genuine as a person when we talk to you, and you just fire off that troll crap like it's your second nature.
He's the best troll a person can ask for.
That is true, because at the end of the day, he's still friendly. He's not a complete douche troll. He's just a troll.
He's a funny troll.
The only reason I never really hop on here is because Elle is always watching it at max. Well, you are always welcome to come in here. I'm very glad you are the 1,000th subscriber. That's cool that I know you. It was great to meet you. And we'll definitely figure out some way. You'll get all the stuff, whether it's stuff from all 3 of us or however that works. But you're definitely going to get some stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Lauren's saying not enough stickers. You know where my stickers are in the drawer. I'm surprised you haven't just stole them. I guess I know it. I can give her all the stickers that came to me that were crap. So I had a first couple sticker companies were. I was glad that when Dan from New Guys Garage mentioned Sticker App because they have been fantastic so far.
Sticker app.
Yeah, I've had really good luck. I had a lot of trouble with a couple different companies, and then one I was looking forward to using their race gals. They do stuff for like PRI, the trade show they do, but they wanted a large volume, and it was like 200 stickers for $300, and they wanted to redo my artwork. And I went to Sticker App, and I've been designing stuff in Canva. I just put it in there, sized it, and I was done. I was really happy with how well that worked out.
Yeah, I'm still trying to come up with an idea for mine. I've got a couple good ideas. A couple of my friends said they look pretty good, but
yeah,
might try to run them by you at a later date.
Okay, yeah. If you're running into, I certainly will help you. I know Witty from Witty's Garage does this stuff. Junkyard is pretty knowledgeable, and then Tony from Tony's Hot Rod Garage, he's starting to make stickers, T-shirts, hats, and that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for some place to make your stuff, he might be a good avenue if what we're talking about doesn't work for you.
Okay.
Because I was impressed with how easy Canva was to design and how easy Sticker App was to use, because I had a lot of trouble at first. LNA is saying you scare the crap out of him. He didn't realize you were there. Awesome one. I will check that tonight because I don't have that secondary tab open, but I will definitely check that time, my friend. Yeah, you never thought about just stealing stickers from the sticker. You know where the stickers are. It's not. I'm surprised. No, I didn't know there was. I figured out L had two accounts, and the other LNA was just like his other personality. I didn't realize there was people with him, which is cool. Yeah, Juan's trolling is for entertainment only. That's true. And you are an entertaining troll, my friend. And I am trying to watch everybody's content as often as I can, but right now, I think like on Junkyard's truck video that I think is now 3 or 4 weeks old, I watched about 3.5 minutes of a 20-minute video. I'm a little behind with everything. Yeah, I do appreciate. Just I know you're doing this anyway, but there's a pat on the back for you, my friend. Oh, Juan, not that you certainly aren't asking for, but if you need help from anybody, there's a lot of stuff on John Wilburn's channel about help with videos if you're having specific problems or just you don't feel like you're ready, whatever the reasoning is. Bear Rose and Buck Does It both have a lot of stuff to help with making videos if you're finding stuff that's hard or complicated. And also, you can always throw a link out or excuse me, you can always contact Junkyard because he actually edits professionally. Like he edits for other people that have YouTube channels. So if you're having something or you have a question, he would be a great resource. I know he's helped me out. Apparently Juan needs shorts, or he's trying to make shorts. Hey, Twisted Mall Park Garage, thank you for dropping by, my friend. Yes, Juan, you are hilarious. I know, but I like to pretend it's a secret because he doesn't look like a Larry. I'm still surprised. You just didn't catch that. Like I told you when we were there, I had another friend that was Larry. He was about the same size, same kind of personality. We called him Lars, so probably going to call him Lars when I see him, just out of habit. No, she was awesome, and if she ever sees it, Dan, which hopefully next year, no name, she's gonna whoop his ass. So she's feisty. She is a feisty Southern lady. So someone saying some trolling is funny. I asked Dan if he was using his Ford engine for boat anchor. No, actually it's surprisingly clean. I think he steam cleaned that engine before he did a teardown. And well, there's a couple things. There's that. I think he secretly rebuilt the engine last winter. Didn't tell anybody. And the realistic thing is, it's been leaking oil from every gasket for 20 years. So the oil never had time to sludge. It didn't last long enough to lose viscosity or gum up. It was just constantly puking out the sides. So it always had fresh oil. And also putting like 400 miles on it a year in 20 years,
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about. One, John has some content creator stuff that's up and his live streams. I think he has some other videos. Just search his channel, Big Rose Garage, and Buck Does It. They all have stuff out there that's pretty useful. Yeah, and I know you're into tools, and I'm throw some stuff out there, my friend. You got an audience of people that will definitely watch it. I'm doing good, Twist Mopar. I just hit 1,000 subscribers tonight. Let me check this and make sure it actually stuck. Yeah, it actually says 1,000. I didn't lose any so far, so that's awesome.
Hey.
I'm very happy. It was a long time coming. I'm very happy it happened, and I could not do any of that. That wouldn't happen at all without you guys watching my stuff and commenting and all the other stuff, and coming on the chats and coming on the I think it's called a panel. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, they were. There was some little things, and like I thought, hey, I've seen a lot of channels with intro, like 30-second intros, and John's like, no. Barrow's is like, no, and Buck's like, no. So I'm like, no, it's like 3 seconds at best, a teaser, like a 3-second thing, and right in the video, and then try to describe what's happening just so you know what's going on, and try to make that quick. And it's been getting shorter and shorter as I've been doing it. It's like doing this, let's do it. I call Junkyard or Zombie because he's not. Well, I understand he has a nasty avatar, but he's an extremely unknowledgeable guy, and he's also a very nice human being on top of that. I don't know. Your daughter versus Southern lady. I'm not picking your daughter. I'm sorry. Feisty Southern woman, they're gonna win. If there's a pinky left, she will crawl over to you and just poke your shoe until there's a hole in it.
She'll be too busy beating Pickle's ass to do anything.
Well, that is true. Yeah, she'll just distract your daughter with Pickle and then go over and whoop your ass. Oh no, she'll be roasting tires while she'll just have her window out the door and just going. Why use the engine if Dan's the anchor? Well, that he is the anchor man on a lot of things he's on. Yeah. I just hit 1,000 tonight when John was on. He popped it up and it's stuck. So far it's sticking. So I'm looking forward to that 10 to 20 cents that I might be making this first month. That is awesome. No, it is cool. I know I didn't want to do the 1,000 to make money. I know it's not reality anyway. It's more of a give me a chance to reach out to companies to help me do the builds and get sponsorships and grow the channel and be able to put more content out there, because I cannot do this financially without help. There's just no way to do it. I mean, I've pushed and squeezed every ounce of that Chambler out, and it's still, there's more things that have come up that even if I'd ever gotten it to no name, it would have been sketchy. Yeah. There's definitely things that I'm uncutting some of the corners that I cut to try to make it, and it's another couple weeks and then it'll be done. I'm going to do one last video kind of encompassing everything is the plan, because I still have suspension parts to order and other things that have come up. So thank you very much, New Guys Guitar. Also, if you need music for your videos, go ahead and look up New Guys Guitar's channel, and if you like a song, let him know, and you can use it without copyright issues. What he asked you to do is throw his channel information in the description, like, at New Guys Garage is what I do. And I put a stinger up at the end of my videos in the corner with his logo, because I appreciate it. And he makes awesome music, and you don't have to worry about getting zapped. Even using the YouTube library, if you use music and the artist decides to take it off, you can get a copyright strike for a video you made 2 or 3 years ago that they pulled the music from. It's a very weird system. I completely understand them protecting artists either way. But if it's already been made, sorry, if your stuff was free at that time, you're stuck. You lose. The person who used it legally wins. I'm sorry. The pickle will have a reason his ass to her up. I must have missed something. It's one of those things, you pop up in the chat a little too quickly sometimes. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate Twisting My Parts. Awesome to meet you. No name as well. I don't know how. I don't know what this. I don't know the context of this. Then Pickle will have a reason for his ass to hurt. I don't know the context. Now, those of us who have been on Pickle streams as well, the man has horribly shitty taste in chairs, and whatever he's sitting on, by the end of the video, his famous words are, "Oh, my ass hurts," without fail. It's like a 90% average that he's going to say that in one of his live streams. So,
yeah, we're not sure. He might be a closet masochist. We don't know.
He is a Newfoundlander. Newfies do strange things, but no matter what, he's got absolute shit taste in chairs. Awesome. Yeah, John mentioned that when he was in. John was in here. Excuse me. Apologize. John was in here for a little bit, and he was the one who let me know that I had 1,000, which was awesome. He's giving a sticker pack. I'm giving some stickers, and Buster Riddle is also giving some stickers to Mrs. LNA, who was my 1,000th subscriber, which is awesome. I showed off the stuff I'm going to give out. I think I'm going to probably do it on the next live stream. And what I will do is do a small video sometime this week showing off everything so that people know what they're going to win. And I'm going to figure out if I'm going to do each thing as a separate prize or one big prize pack. I'm kind of thinking that each thing is separate. I don't know. What do you think, man?
I think y'all do separate.
Thank you. Awesome having you in here, Buster Radio. Awesome for the tools you gave away. Great to meet you, No Name. And thank you so much for and giving away stuff on my live stream too. I greatly appreciate it, man. You do an awesome job. Go check out this man's channel if you have not. He definitely very cool. LNA's wife is a perfect example of how a Latino woman is. So I'll bet for a Puerto Rican. Yeah, she also reminds me of growing up in Florida. I knew a lot of women of Hispanic descent from many, many different areas. Cuba, Mexico, Spain, Puerto Rico, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, feisty Latin women. I kind of like feisty Latin women are sort of an attraction for me. I can't help it. I grew up with a lot of them. LNA's like, you're more than welcome. Anybody is more than welcome to jump in. You do not have to, but you are certainly welcome to do so if you choose. Oh, I appreciate that one. Juan thinks my content is deserving more sub. I sure hope so. I'm going to keep trying to make the best stuff I can and keep making it better with each, every month or so. I think it's getting better. Graphics are getting better. Editing software going from OpenShot to DaVinci Resolve made a humongous difference. It made a massive improvement in how quickly I can edit the videos. I think the video quality is better. It's easier to put things together, and it renders fast. A ton of it's better. And just trying to design better thumbnails, better everything, better microphones. Just trying to keep making stuff better. And definitely, if there's something you like about the videos, let me know. If there's something you don't like about them, let me know. My goal is to keep making them better, because if I make them better, hopefully you watch more, which is the whole point. Again, none of this is possible without you guys. The Chambler is currently on jack stands, not the little ones, actually elevated, because I'm wiring up the transmission underneath, and then I have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with the front suspension, because I'm probably going to have to put my secret weapon in there, but the secret weapon requires me to buy something else, because the secret weapon needs ammo to make it work. I talk with my hands. It's coming along. It's I'm hoping to start it this week. There's a couple more things I have to do with wiring. There's a few things I had to connect, and there's bits and pieces of the harness that are damaged from him completely crushing the floor onto the transmission. He actually cut wiring apart. So this over the weekend, I was out with my buddy who came over, and I was underneath the car with a porta power, and I literally was shoving the sheet metal in the trans tunnel off of the transmission. And then I took the crossover down and did a bunch of stuff and cleaned up some stuff. I've got to fix the shifter and some other stuff that he just beat the living bejesus out of. But it's coming along very soon. Hey, Bellamy, Shih Tzu Princess. I said that in one go. Thank you very much for jumping in. Great to have you here. Because, again, I should just do a contextless comment live stream. Like, make sure I ignore whatever the reason was that someone replied and just highlight whatever random shit is said afterwards. Because I have no idea where that's from. Hey, Fernley, we're not bringing the kids to this fight, Donna. Oh, she's calling Dan Donna. I like it. I got a whole knuckle sandwich in the freezer. Oh yeah, no, she was looking forward to Larry whooping his ass with the Mustang, and then she's gonna whoop his ass with her digits. Feisty, very nice, but very like nicest woman you've ever known until you piss her off, kind of a thing. I'm assuming you know how that works since you're down in that general vicinity. So
yeah, I got a very good working idea.
Yeah. I'm assuming you've dated one or two of those.
Say what?
I'm assuming you've dated somebody like that before.
I have.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. It's just one of the things that occurs down here.
Yeah. Now, so L and A are attacking Eldano. You can't handle feisty. What the hell do you know? Friends. You go from 5,000 or 500 to 1,000 much faster than 0 to 500 for most people. Anyway, when I hit, I know I don't not try to harken on, but when I hit 400, I was pushing real hard in the chat rooms and trying to meet people and talk to people and go check out channels. And, I watch your stuff, subscribe, you go back and forth things fairly normal. And I would gain 15 or 20 subscribers on a Saturday, and I'd wake up and I'd have lost 21 subscribers. And it went like that for a month and a half. And it was the most frustrating freaking thing on earth. I knew people were subscribed because they told me they'd subscribed, and they weren't subscribers. Like they'd gotten bounced out. It was the weirdest. I don't know what that is. I don't get it. It happens. I mean, I guess, I don't have control over it. It's something you have to deal with, but it's definitely frustrating. And happening in it at 800 subscribers as well. Not as bad, but it kept ping-ponging.
Yeah, I know. I did like one short, when was I? Like about a month. Yeah, a little over a month ago. And overnight, I got 10 subscribers. And in
That's
3 days, I think it was 3 or 4 days, I actually got that one little short. All it was I had a load of rock brought in. And he dumped it. And I got 10,000 views on it.
Yeah, it's the dumbest things. I don't know if this works for you, but for me, if I put effort into a short, it goes nowhere. I did a short on the liver and kidney thing, 60 views. I did a short on Fiona drooling, 3,000 views. It's all I do. I just try to throw. It's 90% of my shorts are random. What's up there, Eldano?
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. We got to answer one real quick. Yeah, I have enough dogs, Lauren. Thanks.
My lighting is terrible over here.
I can still see better than DNS. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not saying much.
And Slimo liked the drilling Doberman short. Yeah, well, the drilling Doberman short was not the intention. It was just I fed Max because Max takes food gentle, and Fiona takes it like you're gonna lose a finger. So I just panned over to her, and she said at the bowl just drooling. That's why I have special bowls that catch that, so I can then clean that up rather than cleaning up my floor every day.
It's good to know, Jeff. You are like 10 minutes behind on comments, you know?
I can't keep up with them.
like literally, that comment happened about 5 minutes ago.
Oh crap! Wow! I holy shit. Okay, I do apologize if I've missed anybody's comments.
No wonder everything's out of context. By the time you get around to it, it's been like half an hour.
But I'm trying to go back. Like when I see that comment that it's random, I'm going back up like 10 comments and I'm not seeing the connection. So it's like, oh, okay.
Well, no, yeah, just never mind. It's over. It's over.
Unfinished projects. Thanks for dropping in. Well, yeah, it's over. But yeah, I have no idea what the context was. So
it was because Tom said, okay, before we were talking about how the kiddo would be too busy whooping Pickle's ass, right? And No Name to be worried about anything else. Then Tom goes, well, then Pickle would have a reason for his ass to hurt then because she'd be whooping it.
Okay, I didn't catch that. But at the end of every one of his damn streams, he does say, oh, my ass hurts.
He does say that often, yes.
Yes.
I think the condition is chronic at this point.
I don't even want to know.
That
is true. No matter how far behind I am in my comment section, I will never top you on Sunday because you guys were way behind.
I had no control over any of that. I was underneath the car.
It's association. It's killed by association, and it wasn't bad at all until Latom got the camera, and holy crap, it was like a bad roller coaster. Like,
Yeah, it went over. Well, to be fair, you did ask him to do that.
I kept, when I would say, slow down or turn right, he was perfect with that. But otherwise, he was, also he's.
Which one?
He's also not much taller than Fender. So some of that was not his fault.
Yeah. 7:51 p.m. What is?
That was the time. That's my time. That's John's time. We're in the same time zone. I thought Pickle had a colonoscopy. Now I feel bad, Dad.
Oh
no. Sorry,
he's
Juan,
too young for that.
If you missed it, Pickle has shit taste in chairs. Everything he sits on is made out of wood or painful. I don't know. The boy has bad taste in chair.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't try. Doesn't try to get a good chair.
No, he does. He has a poor taste in chairs.
He has a poor taste in chairs.
Figure since he's working now, he should be able to buy a recliner.
No, actually, he's not. I don't know. Hold on. Let's check the Pickle schedule. Do apologize. I'm gonna check Pickle's schedule if I can find it in the Discord here. So talk amongst yourselves while I throw Pickle under the bus here.
Yeah, I don't know what Pickle's up to.
No, he sent us his work schedule in one of the Discord things.
Oh yeah, but was that this week's schedule? Last week's schedule? I don't know anymore.
I believe that was this week's. Along with him talking about how he thought someone would clean the car before they brought it to his shop he works at. I thought I was going to pee myself laughing at that one. That was some funny shit.
Yeah, that was
hilarious. Like,
he has no idea.
You've seen nothing yet. Like, you actually had to like take a snow shovel and get the stuff out of the seat just so I could move the car onto the oil change rack.
Yeah, you could see the seat in some fucking cars.
Yeah, literally, it was like scooping out a crime scene just to sit.
Yeah. And the critters, there'd be critters living in the car.
I never ran into that one, and I never ran into, but a couple of friends would find firearms and random stuff in cars.
Yeah, glove boxes, center consoles. Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up? Let's see the Pickle schedule. Pickle
heard some.
Pickle is not working today.
Oh.
Pickle is off today.
Pickle is not working,
and he's not
with
here.
the lunch lady.
It happens. He could be on one of several dates with several different people, or harassing the homeless, finding
Picking
another
on home.
out hooning around in his front-wheel drive automatic Mitsubishi that is going to look like something from Fast and Furious at the rate he keeps trying to buy accessories.
Which he doesn't record any of to post on YouTube, by the way.
No, we've got to help. If you're doing it, if you're doing shenanigans, record shenanigans. Doesn't mean you have to post them, but at least record it, because dumb shit works on YouTube. No, Pickle is not working tonight according to Pickle's schedule. Lunch lady's possible.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that one out loud, but I hope not.
Oh god. Yeah.
Well, I mean, whether you're with somebody or whether you're not with somebody and you're with your pickle, you got to be okay with yourself. Otherwise, you're never going to be okay with anybody else. Stay
you do have to-
positive.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's definitely a stay positive.
Thanks for coming to my talk.
Actually, that does remind me of one funny thing. We go to this car show every year, and Canadians would come down and bring their Newfie friends, and there were rules for the fire. It was don't touch the fire, don't touch yourself. Those are the rules around the campfire. Safety, it was a safe bet. Don't touch the burning thing. Don't touch yourself in public. Then you're covered.
And don't touch yourself with some burning thing.
Well, I met a Newfie, and that totally makes sense. His name's Pickle.
Yeah. No. He is like royalty in Newfie. Of all the Newfies I've met, he is like Pinky's out fancy Newfie.
Yeah,
he really honestly is. I know he's a shop. Well, no, apparently Canadian shops are different. LNA, like the stuff that Dan and I have told him about working in a shop, he's like, that's never going to happen to me. Like, maybe Canada's just great on a curve. Like they're just slower to smack you around when you're a new guy.
Well, they got a whole bunch of extra stuff going on. Like, I mean, I can't imagine even if I wanted to work at a shop, right? I don't ever see them being like, okay, Tom, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go out there and you're going to steal all those homeless people's shit.
That is true. Now,
that's an exclusive Canadian thing.
And they say the Canadians are friendly. Well, yeah, they're not teasing Pickle, but they're making him go rouse homeless people. So there's a whole side we just don't know.
That's got to be some like shop thing, right? Like they're sitting there like, oh, how can we fuck with the new guy?
Oh,
this is what we're gonna do.
I think that's him.
We're gonna tell him to go beat up the homeless outside.
Yeah,
and then they were all staring at him while he was doing it. Like, I can't believe he's doing that.
Hey, you're just watching out the window.
No, they were watching
Tim Hortons, just like.
No, they were watching the security booth in the back with all the shop cameras. They're recording that crap. They're probably playing it on loop because he's kicking some poor homeless guy right in the face.
He comes back. Yeah, I did it. I got them all. Oh,
he's kicking in the front door of another refrigerator box.
You keep that up, you'll be getting another $1 an hour a boot.
There's another loony.
It'll be an extra loony and toonie in your paycheck.
This is a good question. See, I thought Thumper was giving you a great value, Mike Finnegan. Is that him? Is that DNF?
No, I think they said that during our live on Sunday. I remember that distinctly.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think they were referring to him. Say it's because of the beard. Yeah, the goatee there.
Yeah,
who is Mike Finnegan? Flanagan.
He's a guy, I think.
Finnegan.
From somewhere.
Not Flanagan. Finnegan.
Oh,
Finnegan.
My hair is in my way. That's better.
Yeah, your hair is getting very 90s emo rock.
Is it?
Just the way he likes it.
You got the curlies coming out the front. I'm waiting for. I'm so sad. I'm gonna kill myself because I only have $7 million and a hot girlfriend. That was my emo impression.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. Woe is me. Can't you see?
Yeah, everybody but
That's my
Tom
emo
knows.
song.
Yeah, everybody but Tom knows what roadkill is. I'm just wondering if you're referring to him as Great Value Mike Finnegan or not. There's Umper. Yeah, Tom, because Dan is Professor Harbor Freight. That's true. But he's also Discount Harry Potter.
He's got a lot of nicknames, so
That is.
El Dano. Here's one of them.
Yeah, some we stay on here, some we don't.
hey, this is my first nickname. I feel-
Hey, nice. Nice. I got a lot of nicknames.
was on a what? Cringe?
I assume he means this. But maybe I'm wrong. Juan can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's my friend Lauren. She watches the live stream until Survivor comes on. Then you're gone.
Wait,
It's
Survivor.
time. Yeah, she still watches Survivor.
They still show that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
They said, like,
is that still around?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. We got a full screen of the conduit. Hey.
Look at him
There
back.
we go.
Do it.
The real star of the show's here.
Yeah.
Guy's just so full of energy.
Yeah. That'll work.
And Juan gave you a new nickname, Dan. He's calling you Dan the Anchorman.
Dan the Anchorman? Is it because of the tie?
This is his theme song.
Well, actually, he started that before he saw your Discount Harry Potter outfit that you haven't worn in a while.
Yeah, I haven't worn the tie in a while. During the summer, I don't wear the tie because it's too hot.
No, like literally the first videos of yours I watched, I thought maybe you worked for Geek Squad. Because you have that look. So I figured that you came off from Geek Squad and started working on your Mustang. I didn't realize you were produce manager of the fucking year.
Yep, I am produce manager. That's my gig. And what a hell of a gig it is.
Yeah.
Dealing with fucking kids who don't want to work.
Yeah, that is possible, LNA.
Now, I witnessed a crash just the other day. It was an insane one. Guy ran a red light, right? Another guy was turning. Obviously didn't notice the guy running the red light. So he clipped his back bumper, careens this guy into a Tokyo drift, into a cop car sitting
nice.
at the red light, which bounces him off the cop car through a brick wall into a daycare center with a bunch of toddlers.
Yikes.
Is this real or did it burst into flames or is this bullshit?
No, this is
I was there today to inspect the carnage.
to clean it up.
That makes sense. You witnessed it, you cleaned it up.
Yeah, it's at the local YMCA.
YMCA.
They have a daycare, a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
It turns out if they would have just built the daycare on the other side of the giant building, it would have been fine, probably.
Well, so what you're saying is it's not fun to stay at the YMCA?
No,
Not on
it's
that day.
anything but fun at this point. In fact, like they're on the other side. If this happened on the other side of the building, it would have went right into the pool. Probably not hurt anybody.
Other than the pool. Would have ruined the pool. A couple of toddlers, if you're going to ruin a pool, that's a lot more cleanup.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have done so much damage.
True.
Because it went through not only a brick wall, this brick wall on the outside, there was cement wall on the other side of that, plus whatever framing and everything they had for the sheetrock in there. And it went through all of that. There was window too. It went through, smashed it like a into smithereens, blew it in towards the kids. Probably great.
Only crushed several small
Terrified.
children.
But yeah. And in that, in all that wallness, right? There's water lines, electrical lines, gas lines.
Yeah.
All ruptured.
Yeah.
In fact, you're probably lucky half the block didn't blow up.
Nice.
Along with all the kids. They were just trying to teach the toddlers the theme song. Fun to stay at the YMC.
I take it back. Get the car off me.
It isn't fun at all.
The village people lied.
I have a cinder block in my spleen.
I've only seen a couple weird things. I'll try to find the photos. They were from my flip phone camera time. There was a guy that I don't know how, but he hit with the Dodge Diplomat, hit the curb and went nose into a gas station, and literally like he made a drive-through window. It just looked like he went up, punk, and just cracked through a window and just sat there like, I'm good. And there was when I was in North Carolina, there was a guy that DNS, the dumps where you can go to, the public dumps?
Yeah.
They had driven their minivan over that little edge into the dump. There's this damn minivan, like here's the concrete edge. There's just a minivan ass up, half in the dump, half out the dump. And I got there to drop off stuff from the furniture place I was working at, and what in the hell is this? There's a backhoe with a bunch of chains trying to pull this thing off. And you can just see the chain going, we're just waiting for this thing to just pop, the van to go flipping forward, and the bucket truck to go sideways. It was like,
hey, you just come park next. You just come park next to him, dumping your shit. That's about where that end up anyway.
Yeah, it was an older, they don't ride like they do up here, but it was old enough. It's like maybe that's what he was trying to do. Just that's good. And he didn't back it up into the dump. He drove into the dump. Like I could see if he was backing up, he just didn't see it and went over the edge. He drove head first over the edge. It's crazy.
Well, last week I saw there was this old guy, must have been in a hurry or angry or something, was pulling out and went into the ditch. So he was sitting into the ditch, like it's pretty deep, like maybe 4 feet down, and his left or the driver's side rear tire was sticking up like 2 feet off the ground. And he was just sitting there, and we drove by. I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he wasn't angry to begin with. He's probably sitting in there just stewing.
Yeah.
It looked like he was around 90, 100 years old.
Like he'd still be alive.
I don't know. It's a bag of bones in a car.
He's so old, he just decided just to let
45 minutes.
What happened to him? This
45 minutes. Then
Dang it.
45 minutes, we were on our way back to the shop. And there was finally a tow truck behind him hooking up to his car. Guy had not moved 1 inch. He did not get out and inspect anything. He just sat there.
Yeah, I hate to say this is kind of crass, but I'm pretty sure he soiled himself, so he was only getting out of that car once.
Oh yeah.
Probably had a little diaper, as they say.
He was just sitting there like, this will work itself out eventually. I just gotta wait.
Someone will save me. I'm just gonna sit here.
Probably still wondering what happened.
I'm 90 bajillion years old. This ain't my first time here.
Yeah, I've only ever seen, I think, 1 or 2 wrecks in all the years. I've been hit a bunch, but they've all been, I'm at a stoplight and someone comes up and wham! But yeah, I've rarely ever see them. I only see the aftermath. Saw the aftermath of one today, and then they T-boned, and to the side they made a little. Actually, they kind of R-boned. Is it one was going this way, one was going this way, and someone didn't see the light. Yeah, I assume with doing collision work, Elena, you see a lot of how the hell did that happen kind of accidents.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I seen someone burning in a car once, and like there was fire trucks all around them. The car was completely engulfed in flames, and half the roof was crushed, and what looked like somebody's arm was dangling out the window.
Yeah, most of my
before they put up the big barrier thing, probably.
Yeah.
That was
Most of my crime scene inspections have been at the junkyard when you get that random car that has a funny little dried red dot in the windshield and a little bit of hair on it because they just, it's good. They didn't die. Just take it to the junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would you look at this? Hey!
Oh, well, look who showed up.
You missed a hell of a show, Pickle.
On your day off, you finally decided to just mosey on around, eh?
Yeah, you missed fabulous cash. Well, no cash, but some prizes.
Yeah. 6% got his 1,000 subs. You weren't there.
Yeah, I hit my 1,000 subscribers about an hour or so ago. Yeah, right about roughly an hour ago. So no, I don't have time for little nothings like you anymore, Pickle. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you on here.
Why are you trying to close the door?
So is it a ghost or a cat?
The cat. The cat's up there literally trying to close the door.
Yeah, he's trying to hit you in the face.
Oh, probably.
I thought you were going in the cupboard for a snack. Because all I saw was the door. I figured you were opening it to go get some cookies or something. The cat trying to kill you.
You're in the cupboard right now. That's where you're located.
The steady cam. Well.
Holy shit. We all just moved places.
Where did you go?
You disappeared and then came back, Dan.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
apparently, don't say the word cupboard or your camera has to switch places.
The Indian in the cupboard shut you for a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh,
23.
It works.
The Native American in the cupboard.
Yep. It even works for him.
Oh, jeez. The pantry. Let's say that.
The pantry.
I'm not going there. Sorry.
The pantry.
No, Pickle, we know that you weren't getting lunch lady sandwiches because you had the day off, so that means you weren't at work.
Yeah.
But, you taking that extra time to stop in there and get her sandwiches on your day off probably means a lot to her.
But you did, you remember, you gave us your schedule in Discord. So,
Look, Pickle, you were either picking up a couch, beating up the homeless, or getting lunch lady sandwiches. There were 3 options, all right?
Or putting a picture on the wall.
Oh, God, don't even bring that up. That was
all the stuff we need to just leave lie. It's that one. That one needs to get buried under a very large landfill, and then, other than the ones where DNS works, then it'll explode. But no, hey, Dan's got a boob light. Hold on.
I do. It's right there.
Boob
light. Oh, the duck. The duck is on the boob light.
The duck is perfectly over the light. Oh, there he is.
That's a quacking light. Yeah, we knew he'd understand LNA, but you got to remember, the shop teasing in Canada requires you to assault homeless people. Down here, we just fuck with you. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh, your non-working ass is allowed to jump on here, Pickle. Same goes for everybody. You're not required to, but you are more than welcome to jump in the. They call it a panel, right? That's what this crap's called that we're on.
I think so. That's
Close enough.
that's good verbiage if I ever heard any.
I forget it the minute someone asked me a question about it, but you have more boob lights than Dan.
What do they call
I
that
don't know.
with
I got
them people
one,
up there on
two,
that?
3, 4, 5. I got 5.
Well, no,
Nope.
beyond that,
Yeah.
Dan,
That's an
no
odd
matter
number.
if you had 1 and he had 50, he has no boob lights. His parents have boob lights.
That's true.
Okay?
True.
Let's be honest.
Let's be true here.
And apparently Juan is confirming it is called a panel. The Duggars went up north to buy some almost rust-free fenders and a hood for a shop truck. I've never heard of somebody in the north going more north to buy rust-free panels before. That's a first. So congratulations.
Yeah, the Norte.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he talking about his moobs? He's got 6 moobs or boob lights?
Yeah, I think he has 6 boob lights, but he doesn't have any actually.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. He has 0, you have 0 lights. Until
Don't
you actually
worry
have,
about
until you have
the
your own,
boob
until you have your own facility.
Don't kink shame people, Doug.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to touch. I don't think you want to do that with glass, Doug. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's probably a bad idea.
Somebody might.
If
Not
that's
me,
your
but
bag,
somebody.
you can do what you want.
Can you hear my TV in the background? This is loud to me.
Yeah, I can slightly hear it.
Can you
So
plainly
you're
hear it? Okay, wait.
Hot Pocket's ready.
Am I supposed to keep waiting or?
What are we just gonna look at your? Hold on. Let's full screen his back. So, what were we? Okay, now he's muted. I didn't do that to him. I don't think I can undo it. Nope, I can't. Can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves.
He's
Okay.
pointing down a lot.
Hey. I was telling her to quiet the TV down.
Well, Dan, normally when you guys are on live streams, I hear her more clearly because she's so much closer to your phone. So when you talk and she talks, I hear her. I don't hear you.
That makes sense, yeah.
Well, apparently, we're going to be
He'll
gracing
be on in a second. Wow. Oh.
Eleanor, he has a $500 flashlight. He's paying $10 a week for the rest of his life. I'm assuming he's talking about Pickle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shop trucks. Yeah.
Doug saying hello, Southern Batman.
Hi.
Hello.
Stop.
Oh, yep. Dan, the one who's kicking your ass. The one who's kicking your ass, Dan.
Well, she can come on. I've never talked to this person in my life.
Feisty Southern lady, Dan. Don't piss him off. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so we get to vote. Do you want to allow this person who's in the back on? You don't get to know who they are, though.
Wait, someone's in the chat and we get to vote to let them on?
Somebody's on here and ready for me to vote them or let them on.
Oh, what do you think?
It's not my live stream, but I don't
All
know.
right, what do you think?
I say do it.
All right, go for it.
Pickle!
Oh my God!
Really, guys?
Pickle.
I would have thought there would have been slightly more enthusiasm there, okay? Just a little more.
It's not like you didn't know who the hell it was. You good Lord, it's like dead air for a minute.
Well, I knew it was Pickle because he just said he
You
was
really
coming
had to
on.
think about that one, didn't you, Dan?
Well,
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
Doug, you don't get a vote. You're not in the panel. You don't get a vote. I'm sorry.
the Pickle.
Yeah.
You must be full after eating all those words that you slandered about the sludge in my engine. Huh? Huh?
Hey, we haven't got to the bottom end yet there, bud. I would be
We
careful.
have.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Pickle. Yes,
Yeah,
there
your
was.
day off. You decide not to watch any videos on your day off. I
See, I'm
see.
not getting notifications for anything. I'm over an hour late for this, and what the hell, man? I didn't even know you had that video out.
yeah.
Oh,
To be fair, I haven't seen it either, but I've been working most of the day, so.
Well, yeah, you
Hey,
know
yeah.
valid.
And I where I was working today, I didn't have a lot of reception on my phone, so.
Well, you helped pull it out, so you're fine.
Yeah,
6%
Pickle. I
was
worked this morning, and I went and bought 1,500 pieces of candy for a trunk or treat Sunday. So I've been busy. I still made it.
Yeah.
I can't
And
believe
you
I'm not
could
getting
see-
notifications for stuff. That's really starting to annoy me.
Pickle,
I didn't get
you
the one
could-
for your premiere either.
You could literally eat the lunch lady sandwich off that engine. It's so clean.
Yeah, Dan. like I said, it can't build sludge if the oil isn't in it for more than about 100 miles at a time.
Oil
It's pissing
is
oil
always in it.
everywhere.
It's just replenishing oil.
6%. Maybe
Oh, that's
he's onto something here.
I'm on to something here. I know I am.
you might be. Yeah.
Maybe every engine needs just a slight leak, so then it recycles itself, and that keeps it way cleaner than having to do oil changes and stuff.
Well,
If that's the case, my transmission might be hella clean because
no, it doesn't
it
work
leaks
like that.
just as bad as Dan's motor did.
Yeah, no, transmissions don't do. When you start with automatic or fluid, they don't work anymore. When they F up, they F up for good. So.
Well, I did a burnout in mine the other day. So
Yeah. Is it on camera?
in an undisclosed location.
Is it on camera? 6% would say it didn't happen.
Yeah, Pickle, were you on? 2 questions. Was it on private property?
Well, I don't know.
Well, how do you not know?
Okay, Pickle.
Because it was just a parking lot.
Is it? Well,
okay.
Is the parking lot owned by the public or by a private entity?
Was it the police station? Pickle. Okay. Was it the police station parking lot or the place where you work?
The place where I work.
Wouldn't you think it'd be their parking lot then?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay.
I mean, does it matter whose it is?
I don't know how this stuff works, okay? I just know I had fun.
Unless Canada is gone completely upside down, if you do something on private property, unless you're hurting somebody, like at the moment, it is not a crime. They have no jurisdiction unless you've been asked to be removed by the owner of the private property.
Yeah.
So it's not a crime.
Were you dragging a wino behind it when you chirped your tires?
Probably. Actually, probably accelerating at a wino box. He wanted to really make sure he got through that fridge box when he hit it. So
the reason he was doing burnouts in the parking lot was
look, okay. Don't think that it passed me by, Pickle. That all that stuff in your trunk that you said, oh, I got all messed up because I was doing burnouts. That was all shit you stole from homeless people. I know. I seen it.
No, hey Dan, I just figured it out. He needed that lotion so he could spin the tires.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
He needed that lotion to spin the tires. It all makes sense now. It all connects. It all connects.
I actually did better than I thought it would. Like, in all seriousness, Kyle is there too to witness this, so I have a witness, not just me. It surprised both of us because I was just kind of like screwing around, like, all right, see what this thing can do.
Yeah,
it surprised me. I almost threw the back end.
Wait.
If I had been a little bit more, if I had been going a little faster, I would have done it.
You would have done what?
it.
Oh, I would have swung the
What-
background. Like she would have went, like.
It's not. It
It's a
doesn't.
front wheel drive pickle.
Semantics make no damn difference at this point.
Yeah,
Unless you had
so-
lunch. Okay.
Okay,
Pickle,
wait. How
lunch
much
tray.
smoke
rear
was
tire.
there rolling off the tires?
What?
I said, how much smoke was there rolling off the tires?
I don't know if any. I mean,
Average
it wasn't a burnout. Hence why I'm doing the finger thing.
Did
but,
it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
I
Did,
did screech my tires.
I'm assuming it was the
So
chirping
did-
noise, like a small bird.
so did it
No,
sound
it's
like
more than a smoke.
rah, or did it sound like yeah?
Yeah, Dan, that car will never make
Yeah,
a
it's more
wah
of a-
noise.
Not so much. Rah, more of a gas, foot on brake, little bit of gas, left brake, clunk, and then a little,
Clunk
and
happened?
then it took off.
Well, that's not a good sign.
No, I don't know. The clunk. I have a bad motor mount apparently, and I didn't know about this, but
Huh?
I was, on the brake, hitting the gas, got up to 2,500 before I let go of the gas. Don't want to break my car, so that was as high as I was willing to go.
2,500?
Wait, 2,500?
Yeah.
4-cylinder. Are you out of your mind? No wonder didn't sure.
Don't want to break the car. What do you? What? You don't have a trans brake in the thing?
Well, I
Pickle.
did. I got up to there. I released the brake.
You
The
got
engine
to highway
launches
cruising
forward and makes this
Oh god.
horrible clunking noise. Kyle's
Yeah.
laughing his ass off. I'm speeding off into the night in the parking lot, chirping my one tire a little bit, going 60 through the
Yeah.
other end of the parking lot. So at this point, I've made a full
Okay.
turn.
Hold on.
And then
We're gonna.
in the turn, actually,
Okay. Pickle. You know what would have made this awesome? If he'd fucking recorded it!
Yeah. Would have been a good YouTube short. You might have gotten some views. That thing that everyone's trying to get.
I can't fucking record it. It was illegal.
Why? What?
No, it was
I would
not.
have got the band hammer.
Okay, wait. Pickle.
Pickle,
I want you-
Banning
I want
for
you-
what?
I want you to go to the YouTube search engine and type in burnout and see
What?
if anybody's ever posted a burnout.
Pickle.
In a Canadian
Pickle.
Tire parking lot?
Yeah, Pickle.
Sure.
You
I bet
Or
you there's videos of it.
Pickle, you remember when Dan made that Rate My Burnout challenge? It
Yeah.
didn't go anywhere, but lots of people do burnout. It's not illegal. If you're on private property, it's not illegal. And what we were saying before
Okay.
is, it.
Good to know.
Honest to God, Pickle, you don't have to post it, but at least record some of this shit so you have a chance to do something with it. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I should have recorded it.
No, Pickle. No, we're not. We are not. None of us are calling you an idiot. We are saying you are
Oh,
missing
kind of are.
opportunities for your channel with stuff you're doing anyway. You're already
Look,
doing
okay.
this. It's all recorded.
Look,
Don't
okay.
go your way.
I
You're
should
already doing it.
I should have recorded it.
Wait, here's the real tragedy here, right? You said your buddy was watching this happen?
Was he recording it?
Yeah, if he wasn't recording
Yeah.
it, he's not a true friend.
Yeah, and no matter what, Pickle, the security cameras at the shop recorded it, so it doesn't really matter. You're still incriminating yourself if you're worried about
Oh,
that.
fair point.
You should
Oh,
see
yeah.
if they'll give you the,
I'm
the
really dumb.
video from the cameras at the shop.
Hey, Sam, I'm sorry. What did you say? Pickle, what did you say
What?
before that? I couldn't hear what you said. You said something. I'm really
dumb
something.
sometimes.
No, you're not dumb.
I'm really
You're
dumb
just
sometimes.
No, you're not paying attention.
Pickle, you're young. Not dumb.
Yeah. You're young, dumb, and full of lunch lady. That's what we're going with.
Now,
Full of lunch lady?
look,
What kind of lady we talking about here?
let's just make something clear, though. Let's just make something clear, though, Pickle. If you were about
Okay.
10, 12 years older, then you might be classified as Dutch. You still have the young card to play. That won't last forever. So.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
Dan, to be fair,
you are just
also
extremely not fucking observant. You're not
he
dumb.
he grew up on an island. All right.
So did Tarzan, but Tarzan would have had his cell phone out recording.
I
He
don't.
would have been like, "This is
You just
I'm
compare me
going to
to
show all
Tarzan?
the apes back at home."
Here, monkey,
Hey,
hold this.
I'm Canuck Norris, okay?
No, Pickle, you are not stupid. We are not saying that at all. You are just absent-minded as a motherfucker. Record if keep it in the back of your head. If I'm going to do something anyway, fucking record it.
Yeah.
If I can make
Yeah,
a
I need
video out
to
of
do
it,
better, yeah.
dude, it's it. It recorded it. It looks like shit. Dump it. No big deal. If you can keep, you got to remember, if you keep a tiny bit of momentum on your channel, it will help. Even if you only post one short a week, that's one thing. It keeps feeding that stupid ass algorithm, and it gives you a chance to grow without having to put a ton of time into it. Just keep doing stuff. You're gonna be doing stuff, but you're learning every day what you're doing at work. So you even just
Absolutely.
This is what today. I learned this today. You've got a humongous opportunity to learn and grow as you're doing stuff.
Okay, hold on one second. 6%. I need you to do something quick. I need you to undo the comments right now, and full screen does nothing.
I can't.
Okay, perfect.
What?
That's his intro for the Tuesday streams. Just right there.
What is this light I'm seeing? It's like two eyeballs, man. It's like
that's his eyes.
Well,
He's got cat eyes.
he goes for witness protection. And he turns into a chupacabra when it gets dark enough. So
No, we got to add that to the intro.
yeah. And Nickel, we're gonna change your intro to "file not found." Live stream.
Woody's just going to be an empty chair.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a 404 error with a blank
file
screen.
not found.
She wants me to show everybody her Halloween.
Hold on. All right, we're full screen.
That's the headband.
Hello.
Lost the headband.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. For a minute, I thought that was a doll.
Pickle, we need to talk.
It's a doll.
It's a
Yeah.
dolly, like wind
Yeah,
up.
That's supposed to be
wind-up thing.
is that a wing or wind up thing in the back?
The wind up thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's very
Like-
nice.
An evil doll.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Pickle needs that on the back of his car.
Pretty much. Pickle, instead of a wing, just get one of those big wind up keys. Don't put a wing on your car. Just get a big wind up key and just.
What?
You all laugh. Next year, though,
I'll be
okay,
right back.
next year, you wait. You all wait. I'm going to have some real horsepower, okay? So I'll be able to do some real burnouts.
So you're gonna buy another car?
So you're going to get the nitrous oxide?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
wait,
gonna buy
maybe
another,
you'll
I'm gonna
put
buy another car, yeah.
carburetor on the Eclipse?
It has a carburetor.
Would not,
yes,
that would
Dan.
no, that would not work. Then there's no distributor.
Yeah, there's ways around that.
I know, but the amount of money he'd spend for what he's getting back, it's not.
He ain't getting nothing back. He's been doing he's wasting the transmission as we speak.
Dan, my
Yeah.
transmission is fine. It shifts smooth, so smooth. That clunk was 100% the motor, okay?
Okay, pickle. Look at the comment. Okay.
6% is right. About what?
About doing one little thing a week. Just do something, bud. Just keep yourself moving. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, I know you.
We're just saying like assholes because
I'm
we
having
like you.
trouble getting back into the rhythm. That's what I'm having trouble with.
I know.
I really.
But also, you gotta remember, you have all that footage you took when you moved, so you've got a ton of stuff to just sit there.
Yeah,
and
what
pick
happened
away.
to all that?
Oh, I still have it. I just haven't touched it.
Bye bye.
Obviously.
Yeah, and we do, Pickle. We mean well.
What?
We're just gonna rip the shit out of you.
Okay.
Don't raise that kind of tone with me.
Yeah. Listen here, young man.
Hey, I'm Canuck Norris. I'll have whatever tone I want.
Yeah. Apparently, you're a Jawa.
He's like a Jawa.
From the Star Wars.
I don't know what a Jawa is.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, nice Pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Did you just wink?
You did.
Hey, Dan. I'm sorry. The LNA thinks your daughter's cute and precious.
Thank you. She is very violent.
Yes, that's factual.
She doesn't
As
look
violent
like it.
as,
Not like Dan's daughter, where she's wanting to Dan's daughter's gonna mug me. Okay.
That's true.
She might be
In the
small.
black of night.
She totally had the whole class.
Are you buying a Prius? Hell no, man. You get beat up around here. You drove a Prius.
Yeah. LNA said you want that outfit back when she's done with it, Pickle.
I don't get it.
Oh,
You're saying that doll outfit is yours.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Okay, Pickle, we got to have a talk.
Yeah, Pickle. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
I'll
are
get you one of those giant keys
like
for your car.
I gotta go eat.
Well, you're gonna leave? You just got here.
No, I gotta eat.
I'm so disappointed in you. I don't even want to look your direction anymore.
All right, go eat, Pickle.
Oh, Pickle.
Is the lunch lady sandwich burning a hole in your pocket?
15 horse.
If the road
I got a burrito.
Damn, now I know what.
Good Lord.
Only 8:30, that boss still.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, Pickle, lay off the devil's lettuce.
Pickle?
I'm not on the devil's lettuce.
Okay, then get on the devil's lettuce. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, maybe, yeah, might be an improvement then. It's legal here.
It's what the pickle needs. The pickle needs to be pickled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I had it's hard to so one of my crewmates, right? They're not the brightest crewmate, but even he figured, we sell weed shit at the service counter now, right? In Minnesota. Here. Yeah, anyway,
Okay.
my store. So he comes up to me, he's like, we sell that right here at the service counter? I'm like, yeah. We sell alcohol here? No, we can't sell alcohol in the store. It has to be in a separate building. What? And I'm like,
what?
Oh yeah. That is kind of weird, isn't it?
Guy who forgets
Like, literally.
to film cool shit. Really? 6%? Really?
Yeah. This is 100% freaking accurate.
The guy who forgets to film cool shit. Well, I don't know. Cool is an understatement. I mean, I think cool is maybe an overstatement.
Think that was cool. The clunk and then the that came out of it, or
yeah.
Hey,
that was,
Dan, I'm grading him on a metric curve.
Only curve I'm standing on the standard one, okay?
That's right.
I don't want none of them 3/4 millimeter curves. I don't know, son bitch.
One of them inch curves.
Okay then. All right. I've got to go eat, so I will be back, gentlemen. I shouldn't be long. Although,
Till
you know
lunchtime,
me.
Yeah, just come over. We'll be here when you get back.
Okay, I won't be long.
Dude, do what you got to do, bud.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming by.
I will be back, gentlemen.
Okay.
I appreciate you for letting me on.
2, 1.
Although you had to think
Pickle.
about it awful hard.
Well, we'll
Okay.
have another vote when you try to get back on too.
And Pickle, Pickle, we're doing this because we like you. If we didn't like you, this wouldn't happen. So think about that.
Yeah. Look, you
Yeah, I know.
Pickle, the amount of gruff that you've gotten is not even 6% of the gruff me and Tom got Sunday when we were pulling the engine.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
What? Oh, really?
But you weren't there for, by the way.
I totally
Watch
forgot
out
about
when he-
Okay, I gotta
What?
go eat.
Yeah,
Pickle,
bye.
they 3 hours on a live stream pulling an engine.
what form of wand do we have tonight? Do we have troll wand?
It's mild
Normal
troll.
wand?
Mild troll.
Mild troll wand.
Hasn't really recuperated
All right.
since Sunday.
I'll be back.
Bye.
I have take it easy, bud. I have a really good idea for a wand, like meme. Like, what kind of trolls wand today? It's be like Juan's head on a taco sauce bottle says mild or spicy, hot, or like fire rancho chilies or something.
I want to have his head like multiplied 4 times with different hats on, and have a little banner above it called Juan Direction.
That'd be pretty funny.
Oh God, here we go with the wand jokes. 911.
911.
That is the one dad joke that's getting through this evening. We have a one dad joke policy. It has now been met.
I was not happy. I was working on a pulling out an engine, okay?
Yeah. Considering it was like a union job, it was one guy working and 2 people eating and filming. That was, he did it in 3 hours. Granted, he only forgot 5 things, so he was, headed in the right direction.
To be fair, my foot was this big. I could not put on actual shoe. I had to wear a Croc.
Well,
don't. You always wear Crocs.
I do, but
don't act like
had
you
to
had
this
to
time.
wear the Crocs.
No, I had to this time because my foot would not fit in a shoe. I tried.
when you're saying your foot was that big, I assume your giant meat cleavers are that big to start with. So.
Oh yeah, it's.
Yeah,
What do you wear? A size 14?
Average 13.
Okay.
And 14.
Yeah, that's slightly above average.
That's one size bigger than me. So.
I got a little bit longer foot than you do. So yeah, it was terribly painful because I have either tendonitis or something like that. That's the last thing. What's that?
You have gout, Tom. Do you have gout?
Could be. I've had that tendonitis, 3-4 other things. Like they keep saying it's different stuff. It's all the same problem. But I don't know how because it's a uric acid. That's what gout is. There's too much of that in one spot. Yep. And she started listing off do you drink? Oh, you must drink a lot of beer. I'm like, no, I don't barely drink any beer. Well, oh, come on. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not hammering down beers every day. If that's what you're looking for. Well, what about sauerkraut? It's the last time I had sauerkraut was 1.5 years ago, but I don't hate it. Oh, she should, everything she listed, I don't do. So I don't know. Could be gout, might not be gout, but every now and again, my foot will swell up. and the tendon hurts.
Still say you should go to the chiropractor and see if they can like realign that leg after the trauma. Maybe there's stuff pinching other stuff.
Well, that's on my knee. That would be good to figure out because that hurts a lot too.
Well, isn't the
broke his
foot
leg.
on the same leg that the knee thing happened?
You broke your leg, right, Dad?
Or is it on the other foot?
You broke your knee.
It's on the other foot.
Then you're going to clean
This-
the engine bay underneath now, leave the oil for continued rust protection. I'll probably end up cleaning it and fogging it black. Is the plan. I want to clean up wires and route stuff and things like that while it's out.
Yeah. McDonald's saying kidney issues and poor circulation can cause gout. There's a lot of stuff it could be. If they haven't been able to narrow down anything specific, or
No. And it's in a different spot, like kind of every time, but it's where there is a major tendon. So I have no idea.
I'm still saying it could be pulling steady. I mean, your whole leg could be out of whack, and certain nerves get pulled and whatnot and start causing pain.
next time you have this happen, look for a physical therapy place near you that does free evaluations, and have them look at your foot and see if they can work like whatever's going on out. They might be able, just having them put their hands on you and knowing what muscle groups it is, it might help you kind of narrow it down.
It's a good idea.
Or just go to the doctor and see what's happening inside because they actually have an X-ray.
Well, yeah, the doctor hasn't seemed to help.
It might not help with this one.
No. That's why I'm saying having someone go in there and realign stuff might.
X-ray.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying this is you, but with me, like my PT guy will grab a certain area of my body, like the arm, and my muscles will actually like roll into what feels like literally a knot, and they can go in there and kind of break that up, or at least maybe find it, and they might find nothing, and then at least tells you go try another avenue.
Like this? Like just like this is your arm.
That's a rope.
Yeah, just pretend that this
Most fast food is junk. I would agree with one.
thing goes through.
Don't eat junk, Tom.
I don't eat a lot of junk. I don't sit around eating a lot of candy and crap.
Like I do.
I'm more of a meat person.
Yeah, and I think
that's
Melanie has a point. There's like cavity wax, and there's all kinds of stuff you can put up under it in the areas, especially with being up in Minnesota, that'll help prevent any rusting issues in the future as well.
It's fine. Yeah, they want them. Yeah. At the end of the day, a hospital is a business first and foremost. They are not there for your personal health or whatever. They're there for a paycheck. First and foremost.
Like, there's the guy who's editing 18 surgeries. If I had a shitty doctor, I found another one. I see 20 doctors on a regular basis because of all the things that go on in my body. If I have a shitty doctor, I find another one. And if you find a good doctor, try to have them refer you to people they like, because most of the people they like aren't going to be shitty either. That doesn't mean you're not going to run into shitty, but yeah, you're right. At the end of the day, this is a business. But if you're having bad luck, find somebody else, dude. It's your body, it's your health. If they're not playing the game, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I almost died because of my like when my mom gave birth to me, I was like choking on my own like puke because I was puking because the doctor breastfeeded me.
No.
What? So something. Hold on. We got to back that one up just a hair.
No, that's what Mom said happened.
I know that's Mom said something like that, but you misconstrued a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It was after
Mommy choking on the umbilical cord, or
No, I mean, it's a normal thing for like new kids when they first come out.
You still have your jacket on.
They'll like regurgitate stuff that's in their stomach.
Oh, the embryonic fluid, or
yeah, and like they kind of choke on it a little bit, so you have to pat their back. Not that big of a deal. But we were both sleeping, and the nurse was supposed to be taking care of her, and she wasn't. She was just left alone in our room, and she didn't like wake us up or let us know. Or luckily, my wife woke up and heard, and got to her.
Gurgling.
Yeah.
He heard me gurgling, and she was terrified of me.
Oh damn!
all right, we have a Dan down.
I still remember her face when she saw like that. I was
Sacrifice for apple plus.
doctor didn't even help anything. I was like,
You were just born. You don't remember.
Probably needed
how it looked, the expression on mom's face. She looks mad.
Yeah.
She went off on the doctor too.
Yep.
Yeah, and guys, as far as doctors go, like I said, I know what happened. Like I don't ever want to get sick in the areas in Florida of our group as a kid, because they took very poor care of my father and my grandmother. But you gotta, you are your own advocate. You have to find people that will work with you. If somebody doesn't, go find somebody else. If it doesn't work, go somewhere else. It's your body at the end of the day. If they're not going to help you and you got something wrong and they tell you it's in your head or something else, find someone else. Keep looking, keep working. I know it. I've seen both sides of it, but I've also been extremely lucky. But when you find a good doctor, keep up with them. Have them tell you who they like, and just keep it rolling.
I'd like a doctor who like doesn't just assume that I walk in there to try to get drugs, because I have a feeling that's a lot of, because even they like look at me like, oh, well, what do you want us to do about it? I'm like, fix the problem.
Yeah. You know, the shittiest part of that is the opioid crap is on them. They're the ones that start with.
It's
they
like
did this themselves, and they're making you look like a criminal because of it.
Well,
and
then
I don't understand that.
They like say something, and I don't even bring it up. They're like, "Oh, are you just here for? You're just trying to get pills or something?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't want anything. I want this pain to be gone. Yeah. Whether that's more surgery, whether that's rehabilitation, I want the pain to be gone."
Yeah.
Like, as a matter of fact, I would prefer it.
Pills to do that. So
yeah. I would prefer it if you didn't hook me on pills, because I can't afford that shit anyway.
Yeah, like when I started with the multidisciplinary pain clinic, I had to get approved to go to it because I'm always in pain. And when I say I don't want I really can't take it and I don't want it, they looked at me like, well, you're our new best friend. It's like, guys, I'm not interested. Fix me or figure out a way to do it. If I get to a point where I have to have pills, then okay. But until I get there, I want to find every other option.
I'm fairly certain, like, I could chop my arm off and walk in there, and they'd be like, "Oh, just take some ibuprofen, you'll be fine."
Yeah.
Yeah, like even if your head is gone, or if you can't breathe.
Like, just real quick, okay, we have
magical pill.
One hour to Nashville.
Yeah, Juan lives in Nashville. We have breaking news. Juan is in Nashville.
Nice.
Take this with.
Nice.
We got a Nashville Juan.
Nashville Juan. Number one in Nashville. Yep. Yeah, I hit 1,000 tonight, Dean. Thank you for the comments and all the stuff on the earlier on a bunch of my videos. I appreciate it.
Yes, now you can get initiated into the AdSense program.
Yeah, now I have to figure out if I'm going to go in as personal or as business. I guess I have to make that decision before I start. I'm beginning to think that Sand Mountain Ballistics has had some problems with either himself with doctors or family members.
It's a fairly common problem.
Yeah. I know I'm an outlier with certain things, but I'm also not going to put up with shit. If you're not going to help me, then get out of my way.
Don't give it what?
Don't give it importance. Yeah, just keep. I know a lot of. I don't know. My brain always. There's a problem I try to fix. That's how my brain works. But if something's not working, I try to find something else.
Yep.
So apparently he goes to the grocery store and punches grocery bags. I don't really get how that works. Whatever works for you, man. Yeah, Juan is in Tennessee. I could have sworn you said you were in not that you were Puerto Rican, but that you lived in Puerto Rico. I do apologize, sir.
A
I do
team of
appreciate it.
casted followers?
I'm not 100% sure.
Wow.
I did not realize that. I hope most of the people that are watching are not on acid. I would prefer you wouldn't be, but if it makes you watch more, I'm fine with that too. It's your body.
True.
I have, like I was saying, I know there's certain areas that have bad stuff for doctors. Like Florida is really bad. You think you'd go there with permanent, never-ending supply of clients because that's where everybody goes to retire, and eventually they are going to die. You think you wouldn't fuck up, but apparently that's where a lot of people go to fuck up. Very strange.
Okay, do not be doing that stuff around the guitars and stuff.
Awesome. Well, then I fully expect to see your acid no name next year. Either way, we'll help you hit 500, which I think you can easily do yourself if you're not already there. If you are, I do apologize for not realizing it. But either way, you come. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Talking about Juan? So
yeah, Juan.
Yeah.
One Direction.
Not
Yes.
Puerto Rico anymore.
How about if you get 600, you'll actually drive on the lane and try to win? On the racing thing?
Yeah, next year. We broke down this year.
Yeah, so just in case anybody, I have a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do a multiple giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna do it on my live stream next week. So there's gonna be a poster, a gift card, stickers, gloves, and a custom Hot Wheels. So they're all gonna be separate things. And then the A and L and A one, gonna win stickers from me. Won a sticker pack from John Wilburn for no name stuff. And then Buster Rail Garage also came in and is gonna give her a package as well, which is awesome. So, because she was my 1,000th subscriber.
That's enough.
I think I'll send her one of my extra stickers of yours, Dan, just to see what she does with it.
Probably burn it.
I think I had one extra one that's not on the car.
A ritual.
I had extras of yours, Buck's, and Tony's, and I put them on the car before I went to No Name because I was going to get everybody that was there to put, give me a sticker and I'll throw it on Cherokee. Yeah. So I was kind of thinking about scraping your sticker off the fucking car.
Wow.
Wow.
So when are we gonna start?
I was gonna paste everybody's stickers on my helmet. Was gonna be what I was gonna do. Sticker bomb the helmet, but never ended up making her.
Awesome.
We gotta get a dirt penguin.
What are you gonna do to your Mustang tomorrow?
Go over here. Hello.
Are you going to put a Pontiac in your Mustang? Because you are the Poncho man.
I will be right back.
You know what you really should do to your Mustang before No Name? You should really upgrade the carburetor.
Yes, Dan is a one-man carburetor salesman.
Now, this isn't just any carburetor. This is XMC A1.
Yeah, but you know it's like selling junk futures. You got to have a little more before you try to sell it.
Well, I am selling the idea for people to come watch.
Yeah, then GoFundMe. Then do a GoFundMe. That'd probably be your safest bet.
Do a GoFundMe.
Yeah, for help with funding the carburetor.
Right. I don't know if I would feel ethically clean about starting a GoFundMe for the carburetor.
People have done a lot worse for a lot worse. So
yeah, but taking money from people for shenanigans just seems kind of wrong.
What do you think you're doing with your YouTube revenue?
No. That's ad revenue off of advertisements
You're getting
advertisements who are paying in order to put their ads in front of my videos. Totally different.
On your fucking shenanigans. Either way you slice it, it's shenanigans you're getting paid for.
Yeah, but they're getting something in return. Nobody would be getting anything back for helping me.
You have to, like, if like, let's say this is your carburetor, you'd have to give them something in return for it. Once it reaches a goal, you give them something in return. Or no, what's that? It's not GoFundMe. It's what's that other thing? Where people with startups, they have you contribute and you get a certain percentage back.
Oh, yeah, no, nobody's getting anything back.
LNA saying you want to race his 289 4-speed with your 351 next year?
Wait, you don't have a 289. I thought you were putting that the 5.0, that fuel injected 5.0 in there.
Sand Mountain said he needs to clean out his carburetor, so I'm a bit behind in the chat, so I'm trying to catch up here. He said his is a 302 Sand Mountain. XMVA-1.
XMV A1.
Yes. Sand Mountain said he took the car apart and epoxy primer and just start putting it all back together to get it blocked in the final primer here soon.
Paint. I despise paint.
But first, I'm going to change it for better transmission. But I need to buy a radiator and find a 2,500 to 3,000 stall converter.
Yes, I need a 3,000 3,500 stall for mine. That's what I heard. All I could hear was Tom just every 2 seconds and another advertisement. It's like, well, what? I'm under a car. I don't know what's going on.
I noticed that with yours this last time. I think you can actually turn that off. I'm not 100% sure, but I didn't notice anywhere near the ads that everybody else did. So it seems to be even people specific because I didn't have half the ads before I jumped on that everybody else was talking about.
Must be
I had
random.
nothing but ads on my phone. That's probably why the comments lagged so much, because I could only read so many, and then another ad would pop up.
I don't know why.
I don't think there's any rhyme or reason for it.
The original stuff's going back in with the top loader T-Bird. I burnout rig now for the wife. Oh. Wait, I thought your original one was a 302 too. I didn't think it was a 289, was it?
I think I want to say mention that, but
or did he just find out it was a 289?
Could be, but I have a name for his burnout car for the wife, Spicy Wings. Thunderbird, Spicy Wings. Oh, he's got the midget Mustang. Or, sorry, the little people Mustang. So now he's going to have to change his name to Snake Mountain Ballistics?
Maybe. 289 eats 301.6.
Yeah, he likes playing with my 6% recycled. So no, car originally 4-speed. His dad has the original engine trans.
So when you say original, you mean like original, not what you are taking out now. Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Yes, Sam Mountain. You just call your car the Little People Mustang.
Yeah.
Or you could call it the Midstang.
The midges.
This here's the smallest dang stang you ever saw.
His Mustang's going to chop you off at the knees, Dan, because that's as high as it is.
Holy shiesta.
I think I just got myself demonetized as I got monetized, so there we go.
No, I've done way worse. I'm still monetized.
Yeah, but you're lucky. I'm not lucky.
I ain't lucky.
My ass, you're not lucky.
Name one thing.
Captain hasn't done an oil change in 20 years of a Mustang, but yeah, granted, everything leaks. So you've been doing an oil change every week for 20 years. No, that's lucky. If I did that, it'd be a fireball.
And it's super clean inside. Like extremely
Yeah, because the oil never had a chance to get sludgy. It just came in and went out the same day. It was like a one-night stand. Hey, gotta go.
We prefer the term thick. We got some thick Mustangs up here.
Yeah.
I'm saying your Mustangs are fat.
It's not that bad.
They're big framed, okay?
Yeah, they're big boned.
Mine is like 2,900, 3,000 pounds.
It has a glandular problem.
Yeah.
It's got thyroid problem. It gets pissed off easily.
Yeah, it's got a glycemic index problem. It's got low blood sugar.
A little shot of nitrous helps every now and again.
That's right. Dude, that motor really liked the nitrous. And it was trash. You could put nitrous on anything.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was DNS or somebody else said, yeah, you basically washed all the sludge out with the nitrous hits.
Literally, I just went around town I used up that whole bottle in a matter of, after I finally started to push the button, it was only a couple days till the whole thing was gone. It ran great.
Well, I mean, you shoot it off nitrous, go real fast, and then sit at a stop sign next to somebody shooting off nitrous up in the air.
Well, yeah, purging it.
Check that out.
You weren't playing with your 6-gun while going every time you'd like fake pull the trigger, just go.
Sitting in a McDonald's drive-thru, let me have a number.
I was actually at the Wendy's drive-thru.
Hey, I'd like to order. What'd you say there? I can't. What?
I like going up to the drive-thru and talking like I'm like talking through one of those things. Like, all right, I'd like a number 2. What did you say? Number 4 onion rings.
Another one
We don't
messes them
sell
up
onion
bad.
rings here.
Another one messes them up bad when you pull up there and you
Okay,
start
wait,
getting
wait,
more.
he thinks it.
Yeah,
It looked fantastic, but inside it's a jump of
Need quieter.
blood.
DNS was talking.
Yeah,
What were you
pull up
saying?
to the drive- pull up to the drive-through window. Yeah, let me have a number. And let me have 2.
Oh, come on. That's not Chevy Chevelle's not a terrible car. It's actually one of my favorite cars. I just can't ever afford one at this point. And this is one of those like 90s Chevelles, you know, like that were based off a foreign car. Yep. So next week's live stream giveaway stuff. And yeah, just have fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry, I have a large dog on me, so he's just a bongo. They don't like being petted gently. You kind of have to really give it to them. So when my mom has a Shih Tzu poodle, and I call her Shit Poo. And when I go to pet her, like I pet my dogs, like she flies across the damn room.
Just causing that dog all sorts of emotional stress.
Yep.
Shit, boo.
Her whole dog is as long as my dog's head. So I'm just, how you doing? It's like, word.
Next room. Oops, went right into the dryer. Let me get you out of there.
Yeah, her whole dog is not as long as my dog's head. So thanks, buddy.
Every time he tries to pet the dog, it hauls ass.
Pretty much. She flinches a little bit when I come in the room. I don't know what it's for.
I'm currently torturing my cat right now with a laser pointer.
That does not surprise me.
He is freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, and you wonder why he tried to hit you in the head with your cupboard door. Have some payback. Here's your laser pointer, bitch.
I'll fix him, bonk.
Let me see. Is he close enough? No, wait.
He doesn't understand.
He has no clue.
It's like Dan's putting a tunnel ram in front of the cat. My tunnel ram, mine. Where's tunnel ram?
It's like if you put a holographical tunnel ram in front of Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Where is it? Give it here. I swear I keep getting it.
Tunnel ram. Where's tunnel ram? There it is. No, I got it. My tunnel ram now.
Well, now he's being lazy. He was literally running all over. Oh, there he goes. Oh.
Hours of fun torturing his cat.
Exercise. He's gonna lose some fucking weight.
Gonna be the next thing he's gonna be complaining
I need
about.
a cat with diabetes.
My laser pointer's going through batteries like nobody's business. I don't know what's going on.
I bet.
So Sam was asking, since we're all over the country, keep an eye out for a 6364 Pontiac 4-speed parts car. We have a lot of parts cars up here, but I don't know if you're wanting the parts. You might get a transmission out of it. That'd be about it. Dexter was in here for about 10 minutes, and he had to blip out. I think he had stuff to do.
Yep.
Laser pointers aren't real. Use a hacky sack? I don't think a cat can master a hacky sack there, Dean, unless I'm missing something.
Laser pointers are most certainly real.
Once, so.
I have one.
Oh, see, now you need all the accessories that go with a 4-speed. Gotcha. Okay.
I should get one of those really powerful ones where you can actually see the beam shooting out. That way I could just sit up in the office. What are you doing? Just see you sneaking up behind me. That way I could just like sit up in the office upstairs and just like point at shit through the window for my goons to do. It's like fill that
So basically, you want a laser sight.
Yeah. Why are you wearing a jacket? You don't need to wear a jacket inside. Well, go get a blanket.
I don't know if I'd take a laser to work or not. They'd probably freak out. He's lost it. Run.
Yeah.
Well, your line of work, you could possibly set off another fire. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh crap!
My-
The machines are on fire
my
again.
goons would just be down on the floor, just looking for shit to do, and then all of a sudden, just a beam from God would come through. Well, I think he wants us to work on that.
Hey, wait a minute. That head of lettuce is smoking.
Your luck, they were chasing around like the cat does.
I got a stock man.
I can't catch it, man.
Why do I have this feeling you get on the intercom? Minions, this is God. Stock the vegetables to the left.
Man, we
After,
got to
like-
straighten up. He hired a predator, man.
After 5 minutes of pointing at this thing and them just not knowing what to do, just had to get over the intercom. Stock the fucking avocados. you idiot. And please rotate.
Thanks for shopping
Hey.
for value.
No pointing laser pointers in people's eyes. At least
just-
people
why do
you like.
Hey, Dan, have you ever seen that old TV show Mission Impossible?
I've heard of it. I haven't taken the time to actually watch it.
Well, now, this might not make any sense. And like basically, like they walk up, there's a tape recorder, and it says push play, and it says, your mission, should you choose to accept this, is stack the avocados in 10 minutes from you. Something like that. This tape will self-destruct. It would have been better if you had any idea what the hell I was talking about, or I actually said it correctly.
Fine.
Probably.
I have a potato launcher I modified to launch boots.
Oh, there you go.
don't
Put it
stock the boot will be in your hands.
Yeah, that you need a radish gun, Dan. You make a tiny potato gun. That way you just shoot that radish wherever you want to stop.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Look, violence will not get us anywhere.
Did Dan say violence will not get us anywhere?
Look, yeah,
It depends on the situation.
you don't need to punch me in the face. That's not a requirement.
Hey, Dan, it's not a need, it's a want. She doesn't need to punch you in the face. She wants to punch you in the face.
By the way, turn.
Wait a minute. Wait, you got something.
No.
Kidding.
Yes. You're not.
Yes, I know, McDonald, but you know there are those movies that kind of.
All right, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not gonna punch you. That's open. That's open hand.
You got one of the 5 fingers say to the face before you do that. You take it easy,
All right.
Melanie. I think I'm gonna cut it off in a couple minutes.
That's step stool.
Go. You still there, DNS?
You want to
Yeah,
get
I'm
closer
still
to the action? All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's why.
Because child.
That's a yawn here. No,
I don't know why.
that's unfortunate.
Just pretend he's Pickle and just give him what you give to Pickle.
She might go get a ball bat.
Yeah.
Ow, my shoulder.
That's the thing to do.
Hey, don't punch me in the shoulder. All right? It's already sore for all the pats on the back I get.
Yeah, but those are self-inflicted wounds. Good job. You're a good boss. You did a great job today.
Well, for private sake. Well, you want to just be on the live stream?
Yeah.
You want me to just leave? Fine, you be on the live stream. See how that goes. Good luck. There are a bunch of. Bye.
There. And I know you're gonna come back.
It's all yours. Take it away.
My cactus over there.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Cactus over there. Hey! Hey! Don't shoot me with the Nerf gun!
Now we're putting minors on live. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, buddy.
I feel as if this isn't exactly what you
And the dart hits the camera in 3, 2. She saw him right in his thinking about his ass.
In a minute.
No, it's like it turned into Scarface. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh. You're out. Oh, wait, no, you're not.
You
No,
know,
hit him with the butt of the gun.
he just had to go get that 50 caliber slow cat. He
Why
If
did
she
I
just,
learns
get
how
the
to
one with so
shoot
much
right, he's in
ammo?
trouble.
All right. Now clean that up. All
Why
right.
do I
That's
just
that.
he's gonna get a pistol whip in his sleep tonight?
What?
No, give me that.
Why do I have this feeling she's gonna pistol whip you in your sleep tonight?
Well, I mean, this is kind of how things always go. No, you go clean that up.
Yeah, with that for it.
now I believe you helped her make that mess, Dan.
Now 6%.
I believe you
No,
started
6%.
that.
Look, 6%. You're welcome, by the way,
Uh-huh.
because as soon as you get monetized, like actual monetized, like making money, you got to make that into its own little short, because then
So
you'll get revenue off that right there.
need to clip you abusing a minor into a short.
Well, I was thinking of the other way around. You don't have to show the beginning part of that, how it all started. You know.
Yeah, like when
It's
you show
irrelevant,
your
really.
video, how it's kind of creatively edited.
People take clips out of context all the
Yeah,
time.
you know.
Yeah, people think, well, I was the victim. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've got liberal Dan down there.
You sort of look like you're running for local senate. I'm Dan. I'm here to
Okay.
run for stuff.
Vote for me.
Vote for
Vote
me. I'll
for
do
me.
things. I'm a
vote-
produce manager. I know how to
Look.
manage.
Little
Look.
people beat me up. Feel sorry for me.
A vote for me is a vote for freedom.
Yeah, don't make me make a video if you don't vote for me. You just got shot in the ass, didn't you?
No, I heard a clip racking. It's like, whoa, shit.
I'm just waiting for you to go count the shells, motherfucker.
I'm
All right,
shell
gentlemen.
shocked now.
I'm hopping off.
Blah, blah, blah,
All
blah.
right.
Later, dude.
I gotta go hang
Later.
out with little people.
Yeah, I think
Let me
it's
go to
about
bed.
time to cut it off.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming on, Tom. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
All right,
Night.
later.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, I think it's about time to cut off the stream for the evening. Can't thank you guys enough for coming on. Thank everybody for the 1,000 subscribers. They couldn't have done this without you guys helping me, that's for sure. Next week's live stream, I'll get everything together. I'll do a short video on what I'm giving away, and we'll give it all away on the live stream next week. So And until then, thank you everybody so much, and I'm looking forward to my 24 cents. So I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.